Boy had been locked in a cage for 3 days and 3 nights. Just when he thought he was doomed to die, a mysterious team rescued him. One of them transformed into a half-orc and easily dealt with the escorting troops. However, as for the boy with runes all over his body, the mage didn't want to save him at first, because he thought the boy was just like a copy of the Book of Filth. But the dwarf monk recognized these words and said that it was the mark of a sacrifice. However, what was really troublesome wasn't the boy's identity, but that there was a voice inside his body, luring him to do evil. The paladin called Sauron aside alone. He could see that the power within the boy was very powerful, but under the harassment of that voice, the boy had been resisting others' help all the time. Nevertheless, the paladin didn't give up. They planned to seek help from Auriel. As the sky gradually brightened, the pursuers also discovered them. The 4 of them fought while retreating, and finally arrived at a huge stone gate. The mage recited the incantation, and the stone gate began to open slowly. But just at this moment, the enemies launched an attack. In this critical moment, Sauron unexpectedly risked his life to block the ice spikes shooting towards the mage. It was only at this moment that the mage realized that she had misjudged the boy. She called the paladin and took Sauron into the cave for treatment, and Sauron finally found out that Auriel, whom the paladin had mentioned, was actually a giant dragon. The giant dragon came close to Sauron and said that it would help him remove the curse inside his body. Next, the red curse was sucked into the dragon's body by it, but to its surprise, the power of the curse was extremely powerful. Unable to resist the erosion, the dragon turned into a 5-headed evil dragon. It instantly launched an attack, but was blocked by a barrier. The mage was surprised to find that the priest they had been looking for was right in front of them.
Go! I've been fighting her my whole life. I can hold her back on my own.
I believe you could. But you're not on your own.